the Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power, innovation and grandeur. For centuries, Rome stood as a beacon of civilization, its influence radiating across Europe, North Africa and the Middle East. Roman law, architecture, language and culture left an indelible mark on Western civilization. At its zenith, the empire seemed invincible, destined for eternal dominance. Yet, even the mightiest empires can crumble. The fall of the Roman Empire was not a single catastrophic event, but a slow and agonizing decline, a gradual unraveling of a once great power. It was a complex process, driven by a confluence of factors that eroded the empire's foundations from within and without. Understanding the fall of Rome is not just a journey into the past, it is a stark reminder of the fragility of even the most powerful civilizations. At the heart of Rome's decline lay a festering economic crisis. Maintaining a vast empire with far-flung territories proved to be a costly endeavor. The constant need to defend its borders and quell rebellions drained the imperial treasury. Military campaigns, though often successful, came at a steep price. Adding to the financial strain was a series of inept and corrupt emperors who placed personal gain above the empire's welfare. Rampant inflation, a consequence of excessive spending and debasement of currency, further crippled the economy. The once thriving trade networks, the lifeblood of the empire, began to shrink, further exacerbating the economic woes. As Rome grappled with internal turmoil, external threats began to gather on its frontiers. Waves of barbarian tribes, driven by pressure from migrating groups and the lure of Roman riches, pressed against the empire's borders. The Goths, Vandals, Huns and others, long considered a nuisance, now posed an existential threat. The Roman legions, once the epitome of military might, were overstretched and weakened. Years of constant warfare and declining morale had taken their toll. Adding to the problem was the increasing reliance on foreign mercenaries, whose loyalty was questionable at best. The once impregnable Roman defences began to buckle under the relentless pressure. Section 4. Internal discord and decay. While barbarians hammered at its gates, Rome was consumed by internal discord and decay. Political corruption was rampant, with emperors often seizing power through intrigue and assassination. The Senate, once a symbol of Roman democracy, became a playground for ambitious and power-hungry individuals. The common people, burdened by taxes and disillusioned by the ruling elite, grew increasingly alienated. Social unrest and rebellion became commonplace, further weakening the empire from within. The fabric of Roman society, once held together by shared values and a strong sense of identity, began to unravel. The empire, once a symbol of unity and strength, was now a fractured entity riven by internal strife and distrust. Section 5. The last emperor falls. The year 476 AD marks a pivotal moment in the history of Rome, traditionally considered the year the Western Roman Empire fell. It was in this year that Romulus Augustulus, a young and inexperienced emperor, was deposed by Odoacer, a Germanic general. Romulus Augustulus's deposition is often seen as the symbolic end of the Western Roman Empire. However, the fall of Rome was not a sudden event, but a gradual process of decline that had been centuries in the making. The deposition of Romulus Augustulus merely marked the culmination of this long and agonizing decline. The Western Roman Empire, weakened by internal strife and external pressure, finally succumbed to the forces that had been chipping away at its foundations for generations. Section 6. A world transformed Rome's enduring legacy. The fall of Rome sent shockwaves across Europe and beyond. It marked the beginning of the Middle Ages, a period of significant change and upheaval. With the centralized authority of Rome gone, Europe fragmented into a patchwork of smaller kingdoms and principalities. The fall of Rome also had a profound impact on trade, culture and learning. The once thriving trade networks that connected Europe to Asia and Africa collapsed, leading to economic decline. Yet even in decline, Rome's legacy endured. Roman law, language and culture continued to influence the development of Western civilization. The ruins of Roman cities and monuments served as a tangible reminder of the empire's former glory, inspiring awe and wonder in generations to come. The fall of the Roman Empire, though a tragedy, also provided the fertile ground from which new ideas and institutions could emerge, shaping the course of European history and leaving an indelible mark